I am Groot. Hey, this is Groot at PG Zone HD, and today I'm excited to be bringing you guys another blind box video. We're going to be opening up a total of 2 Play-Doh surprise eggs and 8 blind boxes. Now we're going to start the video off by opening up a Bear Brick blind box first. And this is going to be series number 27. Here's a look at some of the different figures that you can collect, and you know, this one right here, it says his name is Animal. He looks a little bit mysteriously like Rocket Raccoon. But let's go ahead and get this opened up. If I had to pick one, I'd definitely like to get the one that looks like Rocket. Let's see what we got for our first blind box for today. We got a zebra looking one. So this is what we got. I'll go ahead and get him out of the bag and get the card out so we can see what the card looks like. So it's kind of ironic that we got a zebra out of a Bear Brick blind box. So here's a look at him. He is a 7.29% chance to get, so he's not really a rare. And you know, his name is Pattern, which is kind of strange because in our last video, our last one was also named Pattern that we opened up. But let's go ahead and move on along. Right here we have the Scary Girl blind box. This is the Swamp Folk mini series by Kid Robot. Here's a look at some of the different figures that you can collect. Kind of some creepy oddball blind box figures that you can get out of here. But for this one we got a green one. Or no, did we get a green one? No, we didn't. Oh, wow. So now that I've kind of fumbled her all over the place, this one is a new one. I have never gotten this one. I have opened a ton of these and I've never gotten her, but she is a Treed Weller is what her name is, and she is a 1 in 16. So she's actually one of the harder figures to collect. She also comes with a little fishing pole that I just dropped again. So it says for this one, she is impish and mischievous. Treed Weller is a creature known to lure travels to her master, travelers. The Tree of Knowledge. What happens after is anyone's guess, as no one has ever returned to retell the adventures. So she is a little creepy, scary girl. So we'll set her down, and then moving on along, we have the Alice Through the Looking Glass. So here's a look at some of the different figures that you can collect. These do have odds, so even if you buy an entire case of this one, you're not guaranteed to get all of them, unlike some of the other Mystery Mini figures. Oh, wow. You know, I wish I would have said this before I opened it, but this was the figure that I wanted to get. This is the Cheshire Cat, and he is the hard one to get. He's the 1 in 36, the rare one. Look at this guy. He is awesome. I love the Cheshire Cat. I am so excited we got that today. I only have 2 of those blind boxes left, and I was actually getting a little disappointed. I was like, man, I'm not gonna get him. And out he came today. So off to a good start. All right, so next up we have the Fortune Pork series number 2. One of my newly found favorite blind boxes. Here's a look at some of the different figures that you can collect. So far we have gotten Choop, Frosty, and Vlad, and I want to say, have we gotten one more? I think that's it. I think those are the 3 that we've gotten. This is one of the most colorful blind boxes I've ever seen. It reminds me, you know, I kept looking at this trying to figure out what it reminded me of. It reminds me of Adventure Time. I mean, even the little blue guy right there, so kind of looks a little like Gumball. But for this one, we got some sort of green plushy one. Oh, wow. What is this? So these are hangers, so these will hang from something, and he looks kind of like a turtle. I'm thinking it's a turtle because he looks like he's got little flaps for hands. Let's see what his name is. So we got Kapat, it's this one's name, and it says Kapat is a mischievous little fellow, which is kind of funny because the other character was mischievous as well. But this one comes from the rivers of Japan. Keep him happy with plenty of cucumbers and pranks and you'll be fine. Ladies in kimonos should beware though. I don't know what they meant by that. But there is a look at him. He is so cute. Alright, so moving on along. We have another plush blind box to open today. This one is the Donatella series. Here's a look. This one actually, it doesn't show the characters on the back of the box like most other blind boxes, but here's a look at some of the different figures that you can get. Let's go ahead and crush the box as we open it up. And for this one, where is the tear strip? It's not on there. So let's see if we can open it. Nope, can't do it. We'll open it like this since I can't get it open any other way. I have to be extra careful because I really could cut into the figure on this one. There we go. So looks like we got this one, and where is she on the box? Is that, no, that's not her. Where is she at? I don't even see her. Is she on the top? Oh, wait, there she is. I think that's her right there. It looks kind of like her. It looks a little different, but this is a new one. I've never gotten this one before. Here's a look. Oh, wow. You can actually, if you notice, you can actually change the color of her a little bit by kind of rubbing it the other way. So that's kind of neat. And yet again, this one is a hanger. And if you notice, she has actually little holes in the donut centers right there, which is really cool. It looks like she's ready to go swimming. Summertime. Maybe she's going to jump in a pool. All right, so moving on along, we have the Fat Cap Series number 2. So here's a look at some of the different figures that you can collect in this series. Here's a look at the other side. And you know what, before I rip this one open, let me find one. Let's see, what actually looks really cool? I think if I had to pick one, I'd really like to get this one. This is a 2 in 25. It's got some purple and blue on it. Let's see who we get today. So for this one, where's the tear strip? They're hiding from me today. Look at that one. That one was like tucked upside down in a corner and everything. Oh, wow. Look at this guy. So we got this one who is awful happy to be missing some teeth. And he looks a lot like the one that we got last time, but this one is a different color. The one we got last time was this guy in the corner right here. If you notice, he's a 2 in 25 right there. The one we got today is, where is he? Is he on the box? Is this the chaser? Did we get the rare one? I think we did. So this actually is a rare one. So this one is blue, and then right down here, as you can see, it's question marked. We are getting some really cool stuff today. So here is the rare chaser from series number 2. Awesome. He's kind of like a green and yellow. It's like a mixture of the two colors. I wonder if he glows. I don't think he does. All right, so next up, we have the Labbit series. This is Marvel Kid Robot. Here's a look at some of the different figures that you can get in this one. Here's a look at the other side. There's Loki in the middle. Not sure, you know, I'm trying to figure out. I think that's Ghost Rider right there. He looks kind of like an angry rabbit. He's got like bones of an angry rabbit right there. All right, so inside we got the Red Skull, is I think. Yeah, there it is. So I was wondering, okay, it even says it on there. I saw the face and I was like, that looks like the Red Skull, but I wasn't 100% sure. So here is the entire Red Skull, and then he comes with Captain America's shield. I guess he stole it from Captain America. So there's a look at him, and then here's his bent up, mangled card that goes with him. Here's a look at the back. And for our final blind box before we open our 2 Play-Doh surprise eggs, we have the Disney Urban Vinyl 3-inch collectible figure series number 3. And here's a look at the back. These are some of the different figures that you can collect in this series. If I had to pick one, I'd like to get this bright orange one that looks kind of like a cheeseburger. I'd really like to see that one. But let's go ahead and see what we get inside of here. So this one does not have a tear strip. I don't know. I've had such horrible luck with the tear strips today, but we've gotten some of the best blind box figures I've maybe ever gotten in a video before. But let's see what we get. So we got the cheeseburger. So this is a cheeseburger, but this is not the one I was pointing at. So the one I was pointing at was the orange one on the far right, but we actually got the second one, which is also a cheeseburger. I'm not sure what that is right there. It looks kind of like a cheeseburger head, but we got a Dan Howard artist is the name of the person that made this, but these don't have names, unfortunately. But there's a look at our urban figure, and next up we have our first Play-Doh surprise egg. So here's our lovely egg. Let's go ahead and get the Play-Doh ripped off of here. And inside we have a new surprise pack for the channel. It's also a new one for me in general. I've never opened this one. This is the Flip-A-Zoo with over 100 Flip-A-Zoos to collect. We also have the DC Comics original collectible Junior Action Heroes surprise pack. But for our Flip-A-Zoo, we got something. What did we get? We got a purple hippo. So here's a look at our purple hippo, and you can flip these and make a new animal. So it turns into a dog of some sort. It's like a blue dog. It reminds me of a cartoon dog, and I can't think of which one it is, but there's that one. And here's a look at some of the different, wow, there's so many Flip-A-Zoos to collect. So there's actually 101 of these, and I know these were at Walmart. That's where I picked this one up, and I want to say it was only $1. So these are not very expensive, and it does have some extremely rare ones. And again, here's one more look at the purple hippo. He's definitely the one that I like more between the two. I like him because he has a little bit of sparkle glitter in him, but there's a look at our purple hippo. Next up, we have the Disney Junior Action Hero series, and for this one, we got Batman. So we got the blue Batman. Here's a look at our cute little Batman. He's so small, so there he is. Not a lot to him. We'll go ahead and set him down, and let's get to our final item of the video. We have one more Play-Doh surprise egg, and inside this egg we got a couple things. We got a puppy in my pocket, and we also got a Marvel cool surprise. Maybe we'll get a Groot in there. I don't know if he's in here or not. Let's take a look. Oh, there's no Groot. So let's see what we get in this one first. For this one, we got, oh wow, we got Spider-Man. Yay. So I love Spider-Man. So here's a look at our Spider-Man, and I'll get them all put together so we can see what he looks like. And there's a look at our Spider-Man. He's definitely the best figure I've pulled out of one of those surprise packs. I love this one. He's shooting his little web out. He's got a nice little base and stand. That is an awesome figure to come out of that surprise pack. All right, for our final item, we got some sort of, oh, look at this. You know, I don't know the name of this dog. I wish I did, but these are the funny little show dogs that you see on TV winning the little contests. And it's got a little butterfly in its hair. It's a really cute one. So you guys aren't gonna believe this, but this is a rare pup, and its name is Clarissa. And there is the actual breed of dog, which I'm not even gonna try to pronounce. But yeah, we got a rare to finish the video off. Well, hope you guys enjoyed the video for today. I am still just kind of shocked at how many rare and good figures that we got today. It was a really good video, but I hope you guys enjoyed it. If you did, be sure to press the like button. Also, if you want to see more Groot here on the channel, just leave me a comment. Let me know what you think of Groot. I'm a little curious. But I hope you guys enjoyed it. This is ZerO, and as always, thank you for stopping by.